if you think we're on the run. We are the boys who will stop your little game. We are the boys who will make you think again. 'Cause who do you think you are kidding, Mr. Hitler, if you think old England's done? Mr. Brown goes off to town on the A21, but he comes home each evening and he's ready with his gun. So who do you think you are kidding, Mr. Hitler, if you think old England's done?
Well, there we were, in the desert, no food, and what was worse, no water. And Johnny Turk sniping at us all the time. You know, my tongue was so swollen it filled my entire mouth. I would have sold my soul to the devil for a drink.
Would you like another, sir?
Oh, thank you very much, sir. It's very good of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Same again, please.
We don't see you gentlemen from the Eastgate platoon in this part of the globe very often.
No, we're over to see about the big exercise on Sunday.
Ah? What exercise is that, then?
All the Home Guard units in the area are taking part.
That's enough, Sergeant. Careless talk, you know. What? Careless talk, eh? No. Where was I?
In the desert, dying of thirst.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Yes. Cheers. Yes. As I was saying, my tongue was absolutely black. And then I remembered the old trick of sucking a pebble. Only trouble was, no pebbles in the desert, what? Nothing but sand, don't you know? And then I had an idea, and I pulled out my gold hunter. Beautiful watch. It belonged to my father. It's even got an alarm. And I popped that in my mouth. And I left it there for 3 days. And there's no doubt about it that that watch saved my life.
That's a remarkable story,
Well,
sir.
I'll tell you something that's even more remarkable. When I took that watch out, it was still going perfectly. It hadn't lost or gained a second. Well, I'll prove it to you. Look, I'll pop this into my mouth for a few minutes, and you'll see. I'll just set the alarm. Ah.
Well, I must say I could do with a glass of beer, sir.
Oh, yes, I always look forward to my pint after the parade.
Lord, look. There's that terrible old bore, Captain Square, over there. I wonder what he's doing over here.
I suppose it's over from Eastgate, about the scheme on Sunday.
Yeah.
Let's go to the other end of the bar.
Yeah, good idea.
Good evening, Mr. Mainwaring. Good evening, Mr. Wilson.
Evening to you, evening.
What the devil's he doing with the watch in his mouth?
Well, perhaps he's watching his drink, you see. You know, just a little play on words, you see what I mean, sir?
Oh, really, Wilson? The sense of humour gets more childish every day.
Ah, there we are. And still going. What did I tell you, eh? Well, I think this calls for another drink, don't you? Oh, I'm so sorry, Mainwaring. You were first, after you.
Oh, please, carry on.
Well, the same again, then, please. Well, Mainwaring, are you looking forward to Sunday?
Should be an interesting day.
You're going to find it difficult capturing that mill with us inside. How are you going to get across all that open ground?
I dare say a way will be found.
And now, gentlemen, it's your turn. Sorry to keep you waiting. Pints?
Yes, please.
Yes, thanks very much, yes.
Sorry, gents. No more beer.
Well, that's nice.
When that man is dead and gone. When that man
So, gentlemen,
is dead.
this is without doubt the most difficult exercise that we have so far tackled. To sum up, then, here is the windmill, inside Captain Square and the Eastgate platoon. The wall here, river here, boathouse here, and here, bushes and trees. All round the windmill, completely open ground, not a scrap of cover anywhere. Now, our job is to get across that open ground and plant a high explosive inside the windmill. Any suggestions?
Mr. Speak, sir.
Yeah.
What about a tunnel, sir?
Tunnel?
Yes, sir. See, we all go round behind that wall and we can dig a hole in a downwards direction, sir. down and down and down. Then suddenly we start digging sideways, so sideways, sideways. Then when we think we're under the mill, start digging upwards, upwards, upwards. And God willing, we'll be in the mill.
Or else in Australia.
I think you're in the realms of fantasy again here, Joe.
Here goes again, these realms of fantasy. He's playing with fire, you know. I control his meat.
I've got an idea, sir. I seem to remember there was some play of Shakespeare's. I can't quite remember which one it was, a play of his, anyway. And there was a king, some sort of king, who invited his troops to dress up as bushes, so that they could move across the open ground in order to attack the castle.
Yes. Dress them up as bushes?
As bushes, yes, that's right, yes.
That sounds a very good idea.
Yes.
You going to be polishing there long, Verger?
I don't know. I've got to keep the place clean. The state you leave it in after every parade is a disgrace.
We'll do it some other time, will you? You're getting on my nerves creeping about the place with that miserable look on your face.
This happens to be my normal expression. You can't be a virgin with a funny face, you know.
You think that managed all right?
Yeah, I guess.
That's what they treat me like. Dirt.
Sorry about that, gentlemen. Where were we up to?
I've got an idea, sir. Why don't you get one of us inside a dummy log, and then we can float down the river till we get to the mill, and that should do the trick.
Yes, that sounds rather a good idea, Walker. The only thing is that somebody would have to push the log, and I don't think any of us could stay underwater for that length of time.
We'll get someone in a diving suit to push the log.
Diving suit? Don't be absurd. Who's got a diving suit?
I've got a diving suit.
You have? How did you come by that?
It happened when I was in the South Seas with a friend of mine, Wally Stewart. We were diving for pearls. Well, one day he was down below doing the job and I was up on deck with the native boys working the pumps. And suddenly I felt 4 pulls on his lifeline. That means haul me up. I knew there was trouble. So I looked down and see out there's as clear as crystal. And there was Wally fighting for his life with a giant squid. I never hesitated. I dived down and down into the depths, and I plunged my knife between those 2 hideous eyes. My lungs were bursting, a red mist before my eyes. The sea was black with the inky liquid from the squid. I gave the signal, and I quickly pulled Wally up. When I got him on deck, I unscrewed his helmet, and then I realized they'd pulled him up too quickly. He was dying from the dreaded bend. I cradled him in my arms, and he gazed up at me and said, "Joe, look after my poor old mother. See that she gets all my property." Well, all he had was his diving suit, and it was no use to her, so I gave her 10 bob and kept it. Every time after that, whenever I went down in that diving helmet, I could hear poor Wally's voice crying.
So, we take it you have a diving suit.
Mr. Speak, sir.
Yes.
I'll go to the vicar and I'll borrow that imitation log he's got, what he uses in his pantomime, Babes in the Wood.
I don't think you like that very much.
Oh, don't you fret about that, sir. I'm in charge of his meat, so he'd do anything for a bit of kidney.
Very well. There's nothing else we can do tonight. We'll parade here at the usual time tomorrow and discuss the plan in detail. That's all.
Hello? Hello? It's me here, Captain Square, the verge of Wilmington-on-Sea Parish Church.
Is any news?
Yes, sir. I found out how they're going to get into the mill.
How?
The same way as Shakespeare did it.
Shakespeare? What are you talking about?
They're going to dress up as bushes, creep into the crops, and then across the open ground.
Good Lord, that old trick. Mainwaring must be slipping. Well, thank you for your help.
Oh, it's a pleasure, sir. I'd do anything for you, sir. You're a gentleman. Not like Mainwaring's lot. treat me like dirt, they do, just like dirt.
Thanks to love, life is a melody never heard before.
All right, Frazer?
Fine, right. Thank you, sir.
Right, I'll just run through the plan in detail again. We are in the boathouse here, and Frazer will push the log out from the inside of the boathouse into the open river here. Then, remaining underwater all the time, he'll push the log along through the river till he comes level with the windmill here. What do you do then, Frazer?
When I'm level with the windmill, I give one tug on my lifeline.
Right. Now, when Frazer tugs on his lifeline, I shall give one warble on my bird warbler. And what do you do then, Wilson?
Well, when you've done your warble on your bird warbler, I shall start to create the first diversion.
Right, Walker?
Well, when you've warbled and Sergeant Wilson starts the first diversion, I'm going to help him with it.
That's right. And what happens then, Frazer?
While the diversion is attracting the attention of the defenders in the mill, I quickly tilt Jones and the log onto the bank.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Jones? Where's Jones?
He's dressing up as a log.
Hurry up, Jones. Shouldn't take you all this time to dress up as a log.
And here we have Betty in a natty little one-piece woodland ensemble. Like a melody.
Walker. All right, stand easy, Corporal. What do you think, Wilson?
I don't know what to think, sir. I really don't.
It's too late to change our plans now. I'm just going to go through with it and hope for the best.
Yes, quite, sir, yes.
Yeah. All right, Jones. Where are you, Jones? Jones.
I'm here, sir.
I see. Okay. We've just got to the bit where you've been tipped on the back. You see?
Yes, sir.
What do you do then?
Well, sir, it's like this. Once Sergeant Wilson's been diverted, I make my way to the windmill.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
Now, when Jones reaches the windmill, I shall then give 2 warbles on my bird warbler. And what happens then?
When I hear you give 2 warbles on the bird warbler, I start the second diversion.
And I help him with it.
That's right. Jones. This second diversion should just about give you time to get to the mill. You see? You flat yourself against the outside so that the people inside can't see you. You then divest yourself of the log and climb up the ladder here and throw the bomb in through the window here. How are you going to carry the bomb?
Well, sir, I slap that between my legs, sir.
What?
I slap a piece of string round my waist, and it will dangle between my knees, sir. And at a given point of choosing of my own, I shall let loose the string and the bomb will drop down on the floor, sir.
I see it.
Sir?
Give him the time bomb.
Right, sir,
Wilson.
right, sir. Here are, Jonesy. Just try to keep still for a moment, will you? It's really rather difficult, this, you know, sir. I can't quite see where to put the... It was really rather neat, wasn't it?
All right, tie it on, Jones.
Right, sir.
Quickly as you can.
Yes, right, sir.
Do hurry, I want to try this out.
I've only got 2 pairs of legs, you know, sir.
Give him a hand, Walker.
Right, here, go on. Open up, Jonesy.
Now, look, Joe, I'm tying a knot, so put your finger on it. Not there.
Oh, come on, get on with it. Well, I'll try this out and see if you can release the bomb. Right, off you go.
Right, sir, right, sir.
Release the bomb!
Right, sir.
Yeah, all right. Right, you can stop jumping about now, Joe.
Right,
Well, that seemed to work, Wilson.
Yes, that's it. Would you like me to put the bomb back in again?
Oh, no, we can't go through all that nonsense again. No. Let's just assume that it's inside. Now, stand by, everybody, because I want to run through this right from the start. Right, take up your positions. We're going through from the beginning. Where have you gone to? Where is he?
I'm down here, sir.
We're going from the beginning. Corporal.
Very good, sir. Right, sir.
Right. You all right, Frazer?
Aye, sir. Now, don't forget, boys.
Put him on the
don't
raft.
forget what I taught you. And keep up a nice, steady pressure.
Don't worry, Mr. Frazer, we'll keep pumping.
And don't forget the signals. If I give 4 pulls on this lifeline, it means I'm coming up. If you give 4 pulls on the lifeline, it means you want me to come up, see?
Yeah, I've got it, Mr. Frazer. 2 different signals, 4 and 4.
Never mind.
Put the glass in. Right. start pumping. Godfrey, Wilson, take up your diversion position.
All right, sir, right.
Right, now let's get Frazer into the water. Come on. Here we are. Right. Now, you're going into the water. Now, Frazer takes the log out from the boathouse into the open river.
Gurgle, 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 gurgle.
All right, Corporal.
Sir, that's just the water gurgling against the side, sir.
I see.
Like that. Gurgle, gurgle.
Now, I shall be looking through my periscope here. Frazer is now submerged. He's pushing the log along the river. He has now reached a point opposite the windmill.
Gurgle, gurgle.
Now, that's the signal for the diversion. Wilson?
Yes?
I've warbled. Are you diverting?
We're doing it behind the wall.
Well, I can't see you.
Well, of course. How could you say we're doing it behind the wall?
Yeah, all right. Start again. Start again. Frazer! Frazer! Frazer!
He can't hear you, Mr. Mainwaring.
Oh, we'll give 4 pulls on his lifeline.
Thank you very much.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Get him up, Jim.
Right, you don't half look a funny colour, Mr. Mainwaring.
Perhaps he hasn't got enough air. Sponge, more air, more air.
We're pumping as hard as we can, Mr. Mainwaring. Mr. Mainwaring?
Yes? You're standing on the pipe, you stupid boy.
Perhaps you ought to help him off with his helmet, sir.
Oh, you can't do that, Uncle Arthur. He might get the bends in his head.
No one would tell the difference.
Are you all right, Frazer? All right? Everything all right now?
Still can't hear you, Mr. Mainwaring.
Right, he's all right. Come on, we can't waste any more time. All right, Corporal.
Yes, sir. OK, sir.
Yep, right. Right, now once more. Here we go. Positions, everybody. Now, this time we'll get it right. Right? Here we go. What are you doing, you stupid boy? Right, now, take up your positions. Everything ready? Right, off we go. What do you want, Warden?
What's going on?
That's no concern of yours. What we are doing is vital to the war effort.
Vital to the war effort? A bloke dressed up in a diving suit pushing another bloke on a soapbox dressed in a log? Vital to the war effort?
Yes.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I'd never have believed it.
Gurgle, 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 gurgle.
What's that?
That's the water gurgling past.
Gurgle, gurgle.
Don't go away. Gerald's got to see this.
Right. Come on now. Let's start again. When Frazer reaches a point opposite the windmill, I
Here,
shall
I'll
give
tell
the
you what I
signal.
tell you. A bloke in a diving suit pushing another bloke on a soapbox dressed in a log. Look now. Don't call me a liar.
Well, I'll go to the foot of our stairs. You were right. Here, here's your 5 bob. Are they on our side?
Any sign of Mainwaring's yacht yet, Sergeant?
No, sir, nothing.
Well, it's only 1:45. They're not due to start till 2 o'clock.
I make it 1:15, sir.
What? Good heavens, damn thing must have stopped.
You know, sir, I don't see how that Warmington-on-Sea lot are going to get across all that open ground. All the others have failed.
Ah, well, you keep your eye open for a lot of bushes. It's part of their master plan, according to the verger.
Do you think he's reliable, sir?
Oh, of course he is. He's my 5th column. I've got him posted in a graveyard on the side of a hill. He can see everything from there. I better ring him up and see if he's okay.
Not yet, Captain Square, but I've got my eyes peeled.
Let me know as soon as anything moves.
Yes, sir.
All right, quick check now before we go. Jones?
Sir?
You got the bomb tied between your legs?
Yes, quite comfy, thanks, sir.
Right. Right here. Right. That's glass in. That's it. Right. Start the pump.
Mr. Mainwaring?
Yes?
Mr. Fraser's just given 4 pulls on his lifeline. That means he wants to come up.
He's already up, you silly boy. Here. Stop pumping.
Yes, sir.
What's the matter, Frazer?
I just want to scratch my nose.
Oh. All right, go on, hurry up. Is that enough?
That's it.
Oh. Right, start the pumps. Right. You ready, Jones?
Yes, sir. OK, thank you, sir.
Good luck.
Good luck, sir.
Right, lower him down onto the raft.
All right, gurgle, gurgle. Gurgle, gurgle.
It won't go through, Mr. Mainwaring.
Oh. Give it to me, you stupid boy.
No.
All right. They've got to a place now level with the windmill. Take over the periscope, Pike.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to sound the signal.
Right, yeah, sir. Yes.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
All right, off we go then.
I think they've started, sir. Look, over by that wall.
What the devil are they doing?
Right,
Why are they drilling? They ought to be attacking us. It's typical of Mainwaring's blimp mentality.
Could be a trick, sir.
No, it's impossible. I can count 15 rifles. It's a whole platoon.
Can't get the door open. I can't see. I can't see. I can't get the door open. I can't see.
Mr. Mainwaring, Mr. Jones has fallen in the water.
Whoa!
right, left, right, about, turn.
Why are they marching backwards? Something damn fishy here. Better ring the verger.
Left, left. Lovely, isn't it? Left, right, left, left. About, turn.
Verger here.
What's going on behind that wall, Verger?
I can't understand it, sir. They've got a lot of rifles tied to poles.
You've been drinking? Pull yourself together, man.
Oh, dear. There's a signal for the second diversion. Where can Joe got to?
Hey, Charlie, haven't you started your diversion yet?
I've been waiting for you.
Yeah. Look, I've been helping Mr. Wilson with his diversion. I mean, I can't be diverting everywhere, you know. Let's get on with it. Right, now, we put these tin hats on the sheep, and then we take them up to the mill.
I can't see why we should put tin hats on the sheep.
Because when they see them coming, they won't know whether it's us dressed up as sheep or not. And when they can't figure it out, Jonesy will be in the mill. Yeah, come on, darling, let the sheep. Come on.
Oh, no. All right, you win.
Captain Square, sir. They're moving towards you dressed up as sheep with tin hats on. Dressed up as sheep with tin hats on.
Barton, get off the line.
Mr. Mainwaring, Mr. Jones has reached the mill.
Right. I will go and join Sergeant Wilson and the others at the rendezvous, and then move in for the kill.
Have you caught a dose of the dreaded bends? No.
Ah, there you are, Mr. Yates. Oh, hello, sir. I've been looking for you everywhere. What are you doing?
Me, I'm a bird butchering, your reverence.
Oh, I had no idea you were keen on ornithology. Hello, Vicar Warmington on Sea, Parish Church. This moment, it's for you, Verger. Beautiful day, don't you think?
Listen, sir. Sounds like an alarm clock. Ah, it must be my gold hunter. Yes, it started again. I told you it was reliable.
I thought it came from the back, sir.
By Jove. I say, look over here. Over here. By Jove, the verger was right. They are dressed up as sheep with tin hats on. How the devil did they manage it?
Perhaps they're using midgets, sir.
We've won! We've won!
He's done it, sir. He's thrown the bomb in.
Hooray!
He's climbed up onto the sails. What did you do that for?
Come on. Let's go and accept their surrender.
Right.
Help! Help, Mr. Mainwaring! Help! Help, Mr. Mainwaring!
Hold on, Jones. We'll have you down in a minute. I'm just going to accept their surrender.
Yes!
I've come to accept your surrender.
What are you talking about? We threw the bomb back.
Oh, don't split hairs, sir. I tell you, we've won.
Absolute rubbish. We won.
I tell you, we won.
No. We won.
Blimey, the sails are moving.
I refuse to surrender, and that's that.
Excuse me, sir. The sails are moving.
What?
What are you going to do?
Leave this to me, Wilson. I'll stick something in the machinery.
All right.
All right, all right now. I'll be all right. Yes, don't panic. I'll be all right.
It didn't work.
I'm all right. Don't panic now. I'm all right. Yes, I'm down there. Yes, all right. Whoa. What? Now, don't panic. Whoa. Whoa.